Let's talk about, read some emails. David at davidpakman.com. You can also email us through the website, davidpakman.com. First, on the Lara Logan sexual assault from Egypt, racially oblivious white liberal women are getting raped by non-whites all over Africa, Asia, Europe, Canada, Haiti, etc. If Logan was grounded in harsh racial realities instead of mired in the white guilt and multiculti nonsense, this debacle could have been avoided. Conservative white women do not put themselves in vulnerable positions like ignorant liberal white women do.
So what? Only send men to report on what's going on?
I'm going to hope that that email is a parody. Ladies and gentlemen, you have just heard the epitome of nonsense, political, left-right, self-blinding from the reality of the world. I am not even going to address that email any further. On the topic of Barack Obama's budget proposal, people are too impatient with Obama's administration. They expected him to bail us out of the mess Bush put us in over just 4 years, which is really a small period economically speaking. I don't personally believe that Obama is going to stop the growing debt. Well, if you believe what he says, that he is not adding to the debt, then, well, let me back up. When Obama said that he is not adding to the debt, he is talking about primary dollars. And as we said, we are still paying tons of interest on the debt. To not include that in the statement, to me, is disingenuous. But you're right. 4 years is not a lot of time to undo the disaster that we saw with the exploding debt during George W. Bush's time. And also on Obama's budget is terrible. We need massive cuts now. Treasury Secretary Timothy Geithner today admitted under questioning from Senator Sessions that the president's own budget calls for interest payments and obligations that are excessively high and unsustainable. That's a quote from Timothy Geithner. Listen, quote Timothy Geithner or not, Timothy Geithner, if you look into his past, he has, let me put it this way, based on his former employers, I would not turn to Tim Geithner for anything, positive, negative, to support or fight anyone's claims. I just would not be paying attention to Timothy Geithner at this point. And on net neutrality, I pay for a service. I pay for a connection to the internet. If I'm playing Black Ops and it's news time, I don't want to have a 200 millisecond ping because it's time to watch the news. You know what? I don't play Black Ops, but you clearly understand the nature of what is going on here with prioritization of bandwidth. And lastly, there are certain laws that govern the internet, and it should be left alone. All ISP's jobs is to get us to the internet, nothing else. I have no confidence that the net neutrality thing is going to turn favorable for the individual consumer. The lobby power is very strong. We'll see you on the bonus show in just a few minutes.
The David Pakman Show at davidpakman.com.